doing? My name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for coming by to check out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make an easy taco casserole. Now, the reason I'm cooking inside today, guys, and this is no joke, we've been under some seriously cold weather, and supposedly it's warming up. But just to show you right now, I'll update it. It's -2 degrees, but it feels like 15 below. And tonight it's going to get down to 18 below. And tomorrow during the day, we're going to have a warming trend. It's going to get up to 3 degrees. Anyway, it's been cold. I've been craving a little bit of Mexican food. I'm going to make this Mexican casserole. Real easy, guys. Basic ingredients. We got some ground beef, tomato and onions, some chips, some salsa, some cheese. We're going to put everything together, put it in a casserole dish, bake it in the oven, and yeah, serve it with some chips. Man, it is absolutely delicious. So stick around, guys. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to do is fry up an onion, and I had like literally maybe 1/8 of a green pepper. I don't know why that was in the fridge, but I figure why not? It's going to go bad. So half a yellow onion, around 1/8 of a green pepper. You can add more or less as you like. Yeah, I'm going to saute this just for a couple minutes, soften it up. We'll add the ground beef. This is going to be the base of our Mexican casserole. Be back in a second. Alright, here we are. And look, this is going to cook for a while anyway, so I don't necessarily need to brown this completely. Just want to get it softened up a little bit. Perfect. Okay, let me push this to the side. And around 1.5 pounds of ground beef. We're going to cook this up, brown it up. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're just sauteing the beef with the onions and the peppers. We're just going to give this another few minutes. We're going to brown everything. Oh, it's smelling good. I'm going to add a little salt because I haven't salted anything yet. Just like that, a little kosher salt. And of course, a little brown black pepper. I'm going to saute this for a few minutes, get it all browned. We're going to drain the fat. We'll be back. Alright, I reduced the heat to low. Browned the ground beef. I drained the fat. Now we're going to add a couple cups of salsa. I'm using paste, chunky salsa. Use whatever salsa you have on hand. Around 2 cups. This is a little bit more than 2 cups. Yeah, I think that's about good. And we're just going to stir this in, simmer it until the liquid is reduced. Probably 10-15 minutes. Get everything incorporated. Just like that, guys. I'll be back in a minute. It's been around 5 minutes. You can see it's nicely simmering. We just want to reduce it down a little bit. I did give it a taste. Look, you can add some jalapenos and some stuff to spice it up. I think that salsa, it was medium. It wasn't quite hot enough. I'm just going to put a little bit, some sriracha on there. Not a lot. I'm almost out. I'm just going to do it like that right there. Stir that in. We want a little bit of heat. I mean, come on. It's a Mexican casserole, right? Alright, I'll give this another 5-6 minutes. I just want to kind of reduce that liquid down a little bit. Then we're going to assemble everything. You can do it in a casserole dish or a Dutch oven. I don't have a big enough or deep enough casserole dish, so I'm going to do it in a Dutch oven. Yeah, this is going to be good. Alright, it's been around 10 minutes. You can see it's simmering nicely. Just trying to reduce that liquid a little bit. Now what I'm going to do, I got a can of chili beans with medium chili sauce. We're going to put that all in there, sauce included. That's going to add a little bit of flavoring, like that. We'll stir that in. We'll heat it for another 7-8 minutes. Then we'll assemble our taco casserole, guys. Let me get this all mixed in. We'll be back. Okay, it's been around 20 minutes. We are ready to assemble this Mexican casserole. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, normally you would do this in a 9x13 baking dish. I don't have that right now, so I'm going to use a Dutch oven here. You can use any kind of pan you want. I got some diced tomatoes, some olives, some green onion. We're going to start. I got some corn chips here, Tostitos. We're going to start. We're just going to kind of crumble some of them on the bottom here. You don't want to pulverize them, but just enough to kind of crumble them. So when you scoop this out, it's going to be tasty. Just like so. Alright, so we got some tortilla chips on the bottom. Now we're going to start to layer this casserole. Alright, so here is the beef with the beans and the salsa. We're going to layer this. First layer here on the bottom. Alright, so here we go. Nice even layer. Now we're going to spread some sour cream. Kind of a couple cups here. We're just going to spread this evenly on top of the whole mixture. So just kind of take a spatula, spread it evenly. Alright, now we add the rest of the ingredients. So I'm going to start with the tomatoes. Chopped tomato on top. Just kind of, again, try to spread it out evenly. Yeah, use a spatula, just try to spread everything out even. Again, even layer. Alright, now we're going to put some black olives. And look, you can put what you want. If you like it a little more spicy, put some sliced jalapenos. You know, you can also add some taco seasoning to the meat if you want, to kind of kick it up another level, but I think this should be fine. Alright, and then I'm going to put some green onion as well. Dixie always likes to have a drink of water when I'm filming. That's her specialty. Okay. Alright guys, look at that. How does that look? Now the last thing we're going to do is just add some cheddar cheese. Alright guys, the last thing we're going to do is add some cheese. Around a couple cups of cheddar cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like. But yeah, it wouldn't be a Mexican dish without some cheese. And then we're just going to stick this in the oven for around 25-30 minutes. Melt everything, heat everything up. Oh, this is going to be good. Serve with tortilla chips. Alright, there we go guys. I'm not even going to put a cover on it. We're going to put it in the oven with the cheddar cheese on there for around 25-30 minutes till it's all bubbly hot. Yeah, throw it in the oven. In the meantime, I'm going to meet you guys downstairs for a drink. When we're done, this will be ready. Dinner will be served. I'll meet you guys downstairs. Alright guys, I'm trying something kind of on the low end of the spectrum as far as beer is concerned. It's actually a fine malt liquor. It's called Mickey's. And it's a 16-ounce can. That's what I'm having. This is my daughter Ava Grace and my son Kyle.
Hello.
Now Ava Grace is having something. I saw in the store. I know she's tried banana water before, which was kind of weird, but this is organic banana water, chocolate flavored. So, water and chocolate with a banana flavor in it.
Well, that's a great way to start off.
Yeah, I
This
don't
drink
know.
was kind of weird, so here's the same thing with chocolate.
Yeah. Chocolate makes everything better. And then Kyle's trying yet another Mountain Dew flavor, Baja Cabo Citrus. All right. So that's what Kyle's having.
Would the Mountain Dew be better with chocolate? I don't know.
All right. So I think this is non-carbonated, so I could, I could shake it. All right. I hope you like this, April Grace. This is.
I'm interested.
It looks like chocolate
taste.
water. Now don't drink it all right away.
I'm interested how this is going to taste because Taco Bell does Baja Blast.
Oh yeah, okay.
This
What color is Baja?
Citrus, and
What color is Baja
It's
Blast?
like a light green.
Okay.
Kinda.
I was wondering if it was similar. All right, guys. So there's a backstory to why I picked Mickey's. They had 4 16-ounce cans for $3.99, so it's like $1 a can. But then they had a special at Quick Trip where you get 10 cents off a gallon of gas up to 30 gallons, so that's like $3 off. So then you get 4 cans for 99 cents. So I'm like, you know what? Normally I don't drink this. I remember drinking this when I was younger. As far as malt liquor is concerned, it's good. All right. Cheers, everybody. Chocolate. Banana water. Cheers. Yeah, I've had this before. It's very inexpensive. I think it's higher alcohol content than normal beer, but it tastes good. I don't mind it. Not something I drink all the time, but you know, for a malt liquor, like I said, I'd recommend it. All right, how's your?
So this is pretty good. I feel like it's a good mix, and this is something you're definitely gonna want to try if you're looking for something that's unique.
Okay.
This is something that you will want to try and get because I think it's something that I really enjoyed, and I think a lot of you guys will too.
All right. Well, it's just weird. Banana chocolate water. Okay. And how's the was it Baja Cabo Blast?
It's interesting because I think it kind of has that flavor of Baja Blast, kind of, as in not the flavor, but just that kind of like consistency or like aftertaste or whatever. But it does have a bit of an orange flavor. It kind of reminds me of not like Fanta, but more kind of just like general orange soda, but with that same sort of aftertaste that Baja Blast has. I think it's pretty good.
Okay. Recommend?
Yeah, it doesn't taste as processed, I'd say, as something like Sunkissed or Crush.
All right, and you recommend your banana water, or would you rather have just a regular banana water you had before? You like it with the chocolate?
This is good. I think everyone should try this out.
Okay, well, there you go. And I recommend this too, especially if you're getting 4 for 99 cents.
Everyone should try it out. Let's give the rest of the can to Dad.
No. All right, yeah. Cheers. I'll give it a taste just to see how I like it.
Yeah, you should.
All right, guys. See you in a little bit. Here we are. And we're just going to top off with a little bit of the leftover olives. We also have some green onion. And we chopped up some avocado as well. And you can also put a dollop of sour cream if you'd like. Let's give it a shot.
All right, let's get I need to get the spoon for the, there we go.
There we are. Welcome back. I'm here with my family, my wife Monica, my daughter Ava Grace, my
Hi.
son Kyle.
Hi.
All right. We put some avocado, some green onions, some black olives.
Like a,
Looks good.
We got some extra chips too. I just didn't know. Ooh, it's hot.
Looks
We'll
good.
give it a taste first, see what we think.
Let me see.
This is pretty good.
I need another bite. It's a little spicy. Could have gone with a mild salsa, in my opinion. It's a little zippy.
I think if you put a dollop of sour cream on top, it would be fine.
This is pretty good. I like that you put the avocados. These are really good too.
Oh, nice.
It's good.
It's good.
Flavor's good. The only thing I would do different is a little milder salsa, just because it's going to add up in our belly.
Usually like some.
No, I know. I'm getting older, so I can't handle as much as I could. But
Well, you can use mild salsa, I guess.
that's just my thought. The flavor is there. It's really good.
Can you guys taste the chips on the bottom?
Yeah.
Get any in the bottom of the dish?
The tortilla? Yep.
The tortilla.
Over here, this is one.
Yep. Exactly.
Mm.
It is good.
Mm.
It is good.
All right, super easy recipe. If you guys like Mexican food and you're stuck in cold weather like we have been the last few days, this is a great, easy recipe. Not a whole lot of ingredients, but yeah, make it your own. Add the only, you know, if you want it more spicy, add jalapeno slices. Just the way Monica likes it.
Just make sure you have 2 bathrooms.
Really?
Oh
I
my
think we should get
gosh.
some ghost pepper.
I'm trying to hold a straight face here, but it's a little zippy.
I think it's good.
I think mild salsa would have
Right,
been
guys,
good.
as always, I appreciate you stopping by and watching my video. If you like it, hit the like button. The logo on my shirt is the logo on the bottom of the screen. Eric's Smoking Barbecue. Click on that. It'll take you right there. You can subscribe to my channel. Check out my website. Well, you guys are having fun.
I just did a thumbs up and Mom starts laughing
What's
at
in
me.
this? It's making me laugh.
No, okay.
Alright. It's good.
I gotta get some ghost peppers for you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You
Then
like
the
it?
viewers will be laughing.
No, this is
You
good.
like it, you just want them a little more spicy.
No.
Of course. If
This
only
is
it was a
perfect.
little bit more spicy. As always, if you want to watch more of his videos, just go check out the channel.
I like it. I think it's good.
He makes a lot of great stuff, so definitely go check it out.
I think the title of this should be Gringo Does Mexican.
Gringo.
Yeah.
I'm a gringo?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah.
They used to call me Neto.
Wedo. Yes.
Harley, white boy.
Yep,
Maybe
yep.
that's what I got.
Wedo Does Mexican.
This video is going to get your channel canceled.
They're gonna cancel this whole thing. I'm sorry,
Are we
guys.
still recording?
What is
Cut out
happening?
half this footage.
I need to know what
It is
Grace
good
is.
though.
What do you think?
It's very good. I don't know what else to say. No,
Oh my
really,
God.
I'm just like completely.
Almost done. I think it's good. You
good,
think
huh?
it's too hot?
No,
I
no,
mean, really.
it's okay. I
It's
never said
gonna
it
be
wasn't.
hot when I need the bathroom. I mean, it's hot. It's good. It's really good where you keep going back for more. So the flavor is there, right? But for me personally, it's gonna be a little, I don't know how it's gonna affect my stomach later. You, Kyle, how's it taste?
It's good.
I think it's delicious flavor. Really, not lying. It's good. It is good.
I was like, it's good.
Okay, can we end the video soon?
Yeah, let's end the
How
video.
long are you going to ask us? So, is the food good?
Exactly.
Should we grab seconds?
Exactly. Let's just end the video,
This is
please.
so he doesn't have to serve
Okay,
much
guys.
what we eat.
3,
Go ahead.
I need more
Free.
footage for the blooper
Shut up.
reel.
3, 2, 1.